Hi you guys, this is Stace. Welcome back to another video. This is a Temu haul. Oh my gosh, I have had this package so long. Until now, I think they have like white packaging with orange writing. Yes, I have had this package for about 2 months or so now, and it was just a little bit overwhelming for me. I had to clean up my craft room and make space for some new items, and this one just seems so huge to me that I wasn't ready to deal with it. But now here we go. So because this haul is about 2 months old now, and you know how quickly things move around at Temu, a lot of these things probably aren't available anymore. Pricing could have changed, or it may just be temporarily out of stock. So I strongly encourage you to click on the links in the description box below if you see something you like. Let me open up all these dies and we can get started. Okay, you guys, I have all of the dies out of the packaging, so we'll do the dies and the stamps first. And I'll do them along with my order so I can give you the pricing for everything. I'll also be showing you all of these dies next to a US standard A2 size card base, which measures 4 1/4 inches by 5 1/2 inches. So this is the first die. This is called a cute ladybug. It was $1.29. I think that this is going to be super cute. So it's actually 2 ladybugs. This one is going to have the wings spread a little bit, and then this one is going to be all bunched up together. And so that is the cute ladybug die. This is the next die. This is a layer heart metal die, only $1.39 for this. This is going to be super, super cute when layering items and still trying to keep them flat, or even as a base to some embellishments. Just a lot of things that you can do with this simple little heart. I think that this is so darling. This is the next die. This is a snowman, you guys. The pieces on this are itty bitty, so tiny. So there's going to be a little theme to all of these dies. Some of them are way smaller than expected. Some of them are way larger than expected. This is definitely one of the ones that are way smaller than expected. But I do think that if you're building a scene, these little snowmen can definitely be the perfect size. Also on an ATC, which is an artist trading card, those are already really small, so I think that these will fit. This one may even fit on a Twinchie. I mean, these are tiny. So it comes with 4 different snowmen and then a ton of accessories. I'm seeing the branches for their arms. I'm sure that most of these pieces will be interchangeable as well. They have different hats, different ties, a scarf, and then I only see 1 pair of mittens, so I'm sure these mittens can fit on all of the arms. So still a really cute die. I can't wait to cut that out. Did I tell you the price? This one is $1.99. This is the next die. This is a pumpkin, and it also comes with a little face for a jack-o'-lantern. This pumpkin is actually a shaker. This die is actually way larger than I thought it was going to be, but I am not complaining. I absolutely love this. I already cut this die and made a really cute fall shaker card out of it already. I'll insert a clip somewhere up here because I've already shown it on the channel. But look at this die, you guys. If you decide to make this a shaker, this will be the part that's on top. And look at all of those stitched lines in here. The detail in here is amazing. This is it next to an A2 size card. So if you put it on a card, it would definitely fill up the entire A2 size card. But if you do it like mine, you can take this bottom layering piece in your A2 size card base, move it up just a little bit to where it's hanging off the edge, and then die cut that out. And then you'll have a shaped shaker card. So this particular die comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different pieces. So if you wanted to, you can make it a smiling jack-o'-lantern. They have all of the pieces for the face here, 2 leaves for the pumpkin. These are super cute. And then the stem as well. So just a really, really cute die. This die was $5.49, but again, super awesome size on this. This is the next die, and this one is called a cute dancing ballet girl. It was $2.49. This is the first die in my stash that I actually had to paper piece a girl together. So not only is this die 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces, which isn't bad when you're talking about paper piecing, but they also have little score marks on the die, which is really, really helpful when you want to add back in some of those accents. So I thought that that was really, really cute. Now, it didn't show up as deep on my paper, but I only did one pass too with my Big Shot. But I still was able to pick up some of those details. You guys, I'm not the best colorist. In fact, I hardly ever color in anything at all. I'm not good at shading or highlighting or just coloring in general, but I went ahead on, and this is my attempt at putting that little ballet girl together. I smudged the nose a little bit. I actually didn't even see the nose. I can see it now on this die, but anyway, I just created what I wanted to create. I went a little ham with the eyelashes, but that's okay. She's my ballerina and I love her. So yeah, this is my little ballerina. Again, this die was only $2.49, and this is the finished ballerina. You can see what that would look like on an A2 size card. Really, really cute. Maybe build an oval scene around her or something like that. I don't know. I think she's cute. I'll definitely have to do a little bit more practicing before I decide to put her on a card, but or maybe I could just like start over on the face. I don't know. But anyway, this is my little ballerina. Don't judge the ballerina die based on the way I colored her in. This is an awesome size die, especially for beginners. So that is what we're working with here. The next die is this little mushroom die. This one I thought would be a little bit bigger. So you have a ton of little mushroom caps on here. Also a ton of the stems. I think that this is going to be super, super cute. And again, something that I will have to practice coloring on. But I also think that this will look fabulous cut out on pattern paper too. So I have these cute little mushrooms in my stash now. I actually have been wanting some, and I now have a mushroom stamp in my stash as well. So I think I'm going to do a project with both of those, the stamp and these little die cuts. I think they're cute. So I'm really excited to play with these. Oh, $1.49 for these. This is the next die, you guys. Of course, I thought that this was going to be much larger. But again, this is one of those dies that I'm not mad at. I actually really like the size on this. So this die comes in 3 pieces, and it was only 99 cents. You definitely can't beat that deal. 99 cents for a super cute accent on a card or on an embellishment. This is really, really cute. Okay. My next die is called a girlfriend handbag, and this handbag is super, super cute. This is a die that, of course, I thought was much, much, much larger. So the finished handbag would probably be able to fit some chocolates inside of it, but not much else. It might be able to fit a gift card. A gift card actually might be pushing it. Definitely not much else than maybe a couple of pieces of candy. But in order to make this die a card or a 3D type project, you needed this piece as well. And both of these were sold separately. So this piece is $2.49. And then the handbag with all of the accessories was $3.79. You can tell here that there are a lot of details in this die. So really, really cute. You have a handle here. This is the cutest little miniature tassel right here. I think that's going to be so cute. You have your loops for your purse and all of these nice tags and accents. I think this is going to be super, super fun to put together. I'm really excited about this. You guys, I will be cutting out the majority of these dies. I won't be cutting them all out because it's just way too many. If you're interested in seeing what a particular die looks like cut out that I'm reviewing today, go ahead and put it in the description box below so I can make sure that I get to that first. Also, make sure that you have your notifications set for the channel. I will be coming back with some projects based on my haul today, and you won't want to miss it. So make sure that you have your notifications on. So that is that die. Super cute. Moving on. This is my next die. It's just a little pennant banner shape. Super, super cute. So you can tell that the height here on the largest die is 5.5 inches because it fills up this entire panel. So really, really cute. Stitching in every single die, but in between the dies, which I absolutely love, you have the one that's not stitched. Imagine this is going to be your bottom layer with the decorative piece with the scallops at the bottom, and then this piece will fit right on top as like a layering piece. How cute is that? And then you can do the same thing here. You have your stitch piece with the scallops at the bottom, and then the layering piece for that is this piece, and it has the inside scallops. Really, really cute all the way to the inside. And then your inside pennant is all straight lines, no scallop, no stitches. So that one right there is just super, super cute and would be really awesome on an embellishment. I love this die so much, and I think that it's going to be one of those dies that's a staple here in the craft room. Okay, the price on this one is $2.59. Oh my gosh, $2.59 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dies. So that is pretty cool. Next die is a geometric circle die, $1.39. And here we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 circle dies. Now, because circle dies are so much of a necessity, I feel like most crafters already have like a nested circle die in their stash already. I did not. I have a few circle dies in my stash, but not a nested circle die. So I definitely needed this in my stash, but not only just a regular circle die. This one has faux stitching in it, which I think will turn up any project. Super, super cute. Only $1.39. That is insane. And that is what it looks like on an A2 size card base. I'm happy I have that. Okay, this is the next die. This is called the Honeycomb, only 99 cents. I definitely am happy that I have this in my stash. I am also a crafter that has been collecting all types of bead things for this just most spectacular project that anybody has ever laid their eyes on, including me. And I have no idea what it is. But I have the ribbon, I have the fabric, I have multiple dies, I have multiple stamps. So I know that something just incredible is brewing, right? Well, I don't know. But this one is going to go with my bead stash. Yay! 99 cents for the honeycomb. Super cute. It does a good job at filling out from top to bottom on an A2 size card. So definitely a great size on this. Oh, this will be cute on a tag too. Yes, this is a good die. Okay, 99 cents. I mean, you just can't beat that. Okay, this is the next die, and it says Crafty. This die was $2.49, and there is also an accompanying stamp. The stamp set was $1.99, and let's read some of the sentiments. To my, from your friend hugs friends, so friend singular and friends plural, are the best. Sending hey there, person, chick, hey you, you're so, I'm so, I, sweat glitter, oh I love that, you inspire me, goodness, enclosed, dude, stick together, pretty sure it's all that glue. That's funny. Girl, let's get, and mail. And so when Crafty is stamped out, you could just use it like that, or you can turn it up a notch because this die has not one, but 2 offset layers on it. So this is going to be super, super cute. And again, this was $2.49, and the stamp set was $1.99. And this is a stitch rectangular waterfall. It comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. So if I'm not mistaken, and I very well could be, I believe that this will create like a little album, and you can flip your pictures up like in a waterfall style. So I will be looking for some videos to show me how to use this die. So yeah, that is the rectangular waterfall flap die, $4.99 for this one. Okay, this next die is called the Little Squares die. It's only $2.49, and oh my gosh, it is so super cute. So each one of these little shapes also have a little inset piece to them as well. Super, super cute as just the little label, just the little accent, or a whole entire embellishment. I love the shapes on this, and the fact that there are little inset pieces just makes me happy. This is a really cute die. This was only $2.49. This stamp set is $2.49. Now, at the time that I purchased this, I did not see the matching dies to this, but I do believe that there are matching dies to go along with all of these stamps. In the meantime, I'll probably just be fussy cutting until I find those dies, if I ever find the dies. So here we have coffee, cookies, cocktails, and chocolates, my favorite 4 C's, okay? And we have today's plan, consume, you make everything better. It's like, just kidding, I have no idea. You're just like, kind of day. And I'm pretty sure tomorrow will be too, and be awesome, because adulting is hard. A day without today is and you can definitely fill in the blank with the big C's. So really cute. Then we have pictures of cocktails, chocolate, teas, and coffee as well. Really cute. There's even some steam, some little stars here. There's ice in this one. This is a really cute stamp, and the fact that I don't have the matching dies, I'm not going to let that bum me out. I'm going to make the most of this stamp. And yeah, $2.49. Super cute. This was also $2.49. This is the cute turtle silicone clear stamp. So we have 3 different turtles here. One face the right, one face the left. This one has the eyes open, eyes closed. This is a little bit larger. We have the turtle shells here for the big one and the little ones. And then we have this stamp. It says it's time to celebrate. Get it? Okay, I believe you can take this die and stamp it directly into the shell. I think that will fit. And then we have, hello, little one, forever friends. Happy birthday. You are totally loved. Happy belated birthday. Sorry, I was so slow. Love that one. A little bird here, a little bow tie here. That's cute. This little grass here can definitely be used over and over again on so many scenes. And then some little party streamers. So this is a really cool stamp. And this one had a matching die to go with it. This die is sold separately. So the die is $1.99 and the stamp was $2.49. And I need like more of this little cutesy stuff in my stash. I don't have a lot. I don't stamp a lot, and I keep saying that I am. But there's an open collaboration hashtag going around for stamping, and I definitely want to participate, and I definitely want to make cute things with stamps. So I'm glad that I have some new ones to add to my stash. You guys, I know that this video is long. Thank you so much for bearing with me. This does complete the dies and stamps portion of this haul, but stay tuned. There's more. Welcome back to part 2. This is the next thing that I got, you guys. This was $22.49, but it's 60 alcohol markers. Definitely cheaper than the ones that I got from Amazon, but the ones that I got from Amazon don't have all of the colors that I need. Now, you do need to be careful when you're looking at these markers from Temu because they have regular markers and they have alcohol markers. For coloring on cards and things like that, I definitely wanted to make sure that I had the alcohol markers, which were a little bit more expensive than their regular markers, but still super, super affordable at $22.49. It comes in its own bag. I don't see the mat or anything like that, so you can make sure that the colors won't bleed, but that's still not a deal breaker. And I glanced at this earlier. I also don't see an alcohol marker blender in here, which still isn't a deal breaker. I'm wondering if my other blender markers will actually work with these. So really, really cute colors. I've already tested out some of the pinks in here. Basically, like all of these colors in here, I've already tested out. And I have nothing bad to say about these. I love them, and they will definitely become in heavy rotation in my craft room. You guys may have heard me say it before, but I plan on getting rid of all of my Copic markers, and I was actually going to go to Spectrum Noir markers instead. The Tri-Blends, I absolutely love them, but next to the Tri-Blends will definitely be these. Let's see what these are called. So it just says Touch 60 piece on here. You guys, for the price, this is definitely just awesome. I will bring out my little ballerina again because I did use these markers to color in the ballerina to test how these markers will work. It did bleed through just a little bit, but that's what you expect with the alcohol marker. I think that it did a really nice job blending in here. That's actually about 3 colors, not including the little polka dots. So I think that that did an excellent job, actually. Oh, it didn't come with a little swatch sheet either. So I definitely have to swatch these. In the past, I couldn't understand why people would swatch their markers until I started using my Ohuhu markers, and you quickly notice that the colors on the caps are not the colors that actually comes out on a white sheet of paper. And I'm definitely at the point of crafting now where I can appreciate seeing those colors, the true colors, out in front of me before I pick up the color that I'm going to use. So I will definitely have a little swatching session. If you guys are interested in seeing a video like that of me just swatching the markers, let me know in the comments below. And so when I swatch them, I'll record it too. Or maybe even do a live and chit chat with you guys. So let me know if that is something that you're interested in. Let's get into some smaller things. This is the next thing on my haul. I've actually shown you this before because I think I got this free before. And then I think I paid maybe like 50 cents for it. Yeah, it's 50 cents. You can get this in a 1-piece or a 5-piece, and it is a zipper pull. But look how cute it is. Oh my gosh, this is super, super cute. This is definitely going to be some bad hardware on a journal or just any little crafty project that needs some kind of a closure or a pull. This is just going to be super cute. And now I think I'm just like collecting these because on my last couple of orders, I've ordered one of these too. So happy to have another one of these in my stash. This is the next thing on my order. This is a set of watercolor paint, and it was $3.99. 12 color shimmer solid watercolor in candy. And oh my gosh, these are cute. Let me take it out of the, ooh, I like the little box for it too. That's cute. I'm easily satisfied, you guys. It's just cuteness, colors, and shimmer. Yes, yes, and yes. These colors are beautiful. I cannot wait to swatch these as well on some watercolor paper and actually see how vibrant these colors are. Really, really pretty. I like that. Again, that was 12 colors here, you guys, for $3.99. And the packaging for it is really nice. Candy. I wanted to try these. These were $1.79, and these are just little scrubbers. And oh my gosh, since it had the little bear face in here, I thought that these were going to be bear shaped, but these are very similar to the name brand ones. Actually, I cannot compare them to the name brand ones because I've never purchased them before, but I definitely wanted to try them out. And they're going straight into my kitchen. Actually, I think I'm going to use one of them on some shoes. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, $1.79. I can definitely afford to try them out at that price. These jump rings were only 99 cents. Or guess how many? 200 jump rings. So I always get jump rings. You know, if you do a dangle, that takes like 11,000 jump rings just to do one dangle. This is just a must-have for paper crafting. I mean, we need our jump rings. So 200 of those for 99 cents. I also picked up this 6-piece beaded needles project a couple of months ago where I made some fabric tassels, and I used these beaded needles. These are really, really good for making tassels and things, and I will show you why. Because the eye of the needle, or I guess you would still call this the eye, it opens up super, super wide. So you can put thicker threads like embroidery floss through this and string it through a bead with no problem. Now, when I showed you that last project that I made, I actually popped a couple of these, and I could still just like bend it in half and still kind of use it, but I definitely needed more of these in my stash, and so I went ahead on and got them. And so I'm assuming all of them has this wide eye on it. Let's see. Yep, that one does. And then the smaller one. Oh, that's cool. Even the smallest one has the little wide eye on it. I have another set like this that I did not get from Temu. And then the smaller needles are just regular needles with a small eye on it. So that's really cool to have 6 of them with that wide eye. And I hope that's what it's called, the eye. All 6 of these needles only cost $1.99. At the end of this haul, this is the last item that I purchased. The price on it was $73.89, and it is a label printer. I have been using this label printer, and I absolutely love it. Let me show it to you. This is it, and you guys, she is a beauty. This uses 4x6 thermal sticker paper and creates shipping labels. You would swear like I have an entire factory or business going on in here, and sometimes it feels like it, but no, I don't. But I do like the way that those shipping labels look. I print all of my labels from PayPal Ship Center, which gives you retail pricing, so I really love that. I know that there are other companies out there that you can use as well. But what's really cool about this printer is that my PayPal shipping labels will print directly to the app for this printer, which is so cool. So I can plug this up in any room that I'm in. I can use my phone or my tablet and Bluetooth my label directly to the printer, which is awesome. So I did do a little research on this printer before I decided to purchase it. And I definitely knew that for the space that I have available in this room now, I needed something that was Bluetooth. I don't print shipping labels very often, maybe 3 or 4 times a month for Happy Mail, things that I'm shipping out for crafting. So I don't have a space really for this to be set up permanently like my big printer. But I like that I could just pull it out, plug it up, Bluetooth, and print. So it was very convenient for me to get one of these. When I didn't have this, I was sending my labels to my big printer, letting it print on regular copying paper. And then I would have to go through the copying paper, cut around it, maybe stick it in a sticky sleeve, or I'm taping over the whole entire label. And with this, you just don't have to do all of that, and the labels look super professional. This printer came with like 10 practice labels. You can get a bigger bundle, I think, for less than $20. And because of the adjustable size on this, if you actually get printer labels that are smaller, or printer labels that are actually a little bit larger than the 4x6 that I like for the labels, you can print other things too. Just remember that when you're printing on a thermal printer, then whatever is printing is going to print in black and white. But it's going to be super fast, the ink doesn't smudge, and the paper that I'm using is also waterproof. So plus, plus, and plus. I love it. Any PDF that you have, you can also print to it. One of the downsides that I can say I've experienced with this is the app. So besides the labels, if you're setting up something else to print on your machine, it doesn't save it for you. So as soon as you exit out of the app and go back into it, it's no longer there, which kind of sucks. But you can set up something maybe in another program and always import the same thing. But I think it just really sucks when you're spending a lot of time setting something up, you're printing it out, and then you only get that one print. Also, something I noticed, and it may be a glitch or it may be just user error, but another thing that I noticed with this is that if I'm trying to print a 2-inch sticker or something like that, and I'm still using that 4x6 continuous feed paper, it will keep feeding and keep feeding and keep feeding. It might mess up 6 labels, print my little 2-inch sticker, and keep doing that. And I thought that that was just a huge waste. I wasn't impressed with that setting at all. So you can see right here, this is the on-off button. This little port right here connects to the power, and it does come with an AC adapter here. Little piece right here, and then that would hook into that. That would plug into your wall, and then this part will plug directly into your machine. This part right here will go directly to your PC. So this is the part that plugs into the machine, and then this other port is a USB port. If you have a Mac, it also comes with an adapter for the Mac. Part will fit directly into the USB port, and then this part will fit into your Mac instead of the USB port. It also came with a quick start guide, and it also came with a safety guide. Okay, so finally, you guys, that concludes my haul for Temu this round. Again, let me know if you want to see any of those dies cut out. Let me know what you think about this haul. Just chit chat with me in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.